Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. There's a quiet magic sweeping through Hope Valley this year, a change that feels both nostalgic and new, as the 2025 updates for When Calls the Heart unfold. The whispers coming from Hallmark insiders suggest that Season 13 will take fans on a journey unlike anything they've seen before. The tone, the depth, and the emotional pull of this season are said to be something that will redefine the heart of Hope Valley itself. Everything starts with Elizabeth Thornton, whose world is once again shifting under her feet. Erin Krakow, who has carried the emotional weight of the series for over a decade, reportedly told a close source that this season challenged her in ways she didn't expect. Elizabeth is still finding herself. She hinted in an interview-like teaser clip. She's learning that love isn't always what you plan for. Sometimes, it's what finds you when you least expect it. That statement alone sent Hardy's buzzing, especially after new behind-the-scenes whispers surfaced that Elizabeth may receive a letter from someone in her past, one that reopens old wounds and sparks new hope. Could it be from Lucas? Could it be from Jack's family? Or is it something entirely different? Perhaps connected to Nathan Grant's late father, or a secret only the Mounties know. Hallmark has kept the details locked away, but what's known is that this mysterious letter becomes the emotional backbone of several key episodes early in the season. Meanwhile, Kevin McGarry's Nathan Grant is also stepping into deeper waters. After years of being the steady, dependable Mountie, Nathan's character reportedly faces a moral dilemma that tests both his duty and his heart. A new case takes him far from Hope Valley temporarily, but it's what he brings back that changes everything. Sources say Nathan discovers something about a person from his past, someone connected to Allie's family lineage, that leaves him questioning everything he thought he knew about his own upbringing. Fans who have followed Nathan's slow burn romance with Elizabeth might see this as the perfect opportunity for emotional vulnerability between the two. Erin and Kevin's on-screen chemistry is stronger than ever, according to those on set, and one insider claimed that their most emotional scene yet has already been filmed. That's a bold statement, considering the number of tear-jerking moments the show has delivered through the years. Adding to the emotional stakes is the return of Rosemary and Lee Coulter, whose life in Hope Valley takes an unexpected turn. Pascal Hutton's Rosemary has always been a force of optimism and dramatic flair, but this season brings out a different side of her, one that struggles to balance ambition, motherhood, and personal dreams. Lee, ever her grounding presence, supports her through a storyline that may finally see Rosemary return to the stage in a surprising way. Rumor has it that Hope Valley's small theater is being restored, and Rosemary could become its leading lady once again, not just as a performer, but as a director shaping a new generation of Valley talent. As for Faith Carter, Andrea Brooks's character continues to evolve. Fans were thrilled to hear that her medical practice is expanding, but it's not without complications. A young patient's mysterious illness brings in a visiting doctor whose unconventional methods challenge everything Faith believes in. This new doctor, reportedly named Dr. Owen Marlowe, has a charisma that unsettles Faith in ways she doesn't expect. Some say their connection could hint at a romantic subplot, though Andrea Brooks has remained coy when asked about it. Then there's the town itself, Hope Valley, which feels more alive than ever. The show's set designers and writers have worked closely to give the town new life for Season 13. A new cafe is opening, run by a mysterious woman who isn't quite what she seems. Her arrival coincides with strange happenings, a missing piece of land documentation, an unsigned letter addressed to Elizabeth, and a quiet tension that reminds longtime fans of the show's early seasons. When secrets were part of the town's heartbeat, Erin Krakow's Elizabeth reportedly becomes deeply involved in this subplot, especially when she realizes the woman might be connected to someone from her late husband Jack's Mountie days. This sparks a touching storyline that intertwines Elizabeth's grief, healing, and newfound courage to move forward. Hardys, who have waited years for Elizabeth to find peace after Jack's passing will find this arc especially rewarding. But not everything in Hope Valley is solemn. Bill Avery, played by Jack Wagner, returns to the forefront this season in what insiders describe as one of his most important storylines yet. Bill's role as the town's protector and moral compass will be tested when an old friend arrives with a request that could jeopardize everything he's worked for. Jack Wagner's performance reportedly left even the crew emotional during filming. Some insiders hinted that his scenes in the later half of the season are Emmy-worthy, carrying the same gravity that once made him a fan favorite in earlier Hallmark dramas. In the midst of all this, Hallmark has teased something major, an unexpected guest star. While the studio hasn't officially named anyone, there's speculation that a legacy character might make a brief but powerful return. The whispers point toward a possible cameo by Lori Loughlin's Abigail Stanton, though it remains unconfirmed. Erin Krakow has previously said she'd welcome her return with open arms. And that sentiment has only fueled fan anticipation. Whether or not Abigail returns, Hope Valley's mayoral storyline seems poised to shift, introducing new challenges in town governance and community loyalty. One intriguing development involves the school Elizabeth's lifelong calling. A new student arrives with a peculiar talent that draws the town's attention. This child, rumored to be from a neighboring settlement, plays a central role in helping Elizabeth rediscover her joy for teaching. Through her bond with the child, Elizabeth begins to see parallels with her own son, Jack Jr., and a powerful message about love, patience, and second chances unfolds throughout the season. Kevin McGarry and Erin Krakow's real-life connection also seems to echo through their performances. Off-camera, they're in an incredibly joyful chapter of their lives, which many say adds a new glow to their scenes together. A crew member described it as watching art imitate life beautifully. Fans can expect several tender moments between Elizabeth and Nathan this season, including one under the stars that's already being called the scene Hardys will never forget. As the story deepens, Hallmark is also leaning into cinematic visuals. Season 13 is reportedly using enhanced camera technology to capture Hope Valley like never before. Wide shots of the valley in bloom, slow-motion sequences of the community gathering, and intimate close-ups that bring emotional nuance to every look and gesture. The directors wanted to make this season feel like a film, something fans could immerse themselves in. Completely. Another fascinating rumor involves a time jump episode, something never done before in When Calls Heart. While details are being tightly guarded, the episode is said to explore what Hope Valley might look like several years into the future. This storytelling experiment could set the stage for new generations and potential spin-offs. Fans have already begun speculating whether this could open doors for Ali Grant's adult storyline or even a glimpse at little Jack as a grown man. What makes this season truly special, though, is the theme Hallmark reportedly chose as its emotional anchor: renewal. Every character, from Elizabeth to Bill, faces a choice to cling to the past or step into something new. And for viewers, this resonates deeply. After all, When Calls the Heart has always been about transformation, about hope surviving hardship and love enduring even when it seems lost. Behind the scenes, the cast and crew have shared moments that reveal how meaningful this season is to them. Erin Krakow posted a cryptic message saying, "This one feels different. It feels like coming home in a new way." Kevin McGarry followed with a lighthearted post about dusty boots, early mornings, and the best cast ever, which made fans suspect they had filmed one of their biggest scenes together yet. And while no one knows exactly how Season 13 will end, there are hints that the finale might feature a proposal, one that will leave the fandom in tears. Whether it's Elizabeth and Nathan, or perhaps another couple stepping into the spotlight, remains to be seen. But the promise of love fulfilled, long-awaited, hard-earned, and deeply felt is exactly what keeps fans returning year after year. The buzz around this new season has even sparked talks of special Hallmark events, like behind-the-scenes documentaries and fan conventions. Some insiders say Erin and Kevin might attend a live fan meetup later in 2025. celebrating the enduring legacy of When It Calls the Heart and connecting with viewers who've supported the show for over a decade. As production wraps its final weeks, one thing is clear. This isn't just another chapter for Hope Valley. It's a turning point. Every storyline, from Elizabeth's evolving heart to Nathan's rediscovery of his past, from Rosemary's artistic revival to Bill's moral test, converges into a season that celebrates everything When Calls the Heart stands for: faith, resilience, and the beauty of starting over.